Well, good afternoon, everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Thanks for joining me. I do have some updates to share with you. We're gonna talk more about Jax and his health here at the end of the video. But real quick, it's been difficult. It has been a very, very difficult 4 days here, although I've had plenty of distractions with getting a new Harley and stuff like that. But because of Jax's health, that's why I've been staying back in East Alton here at my shop for the last few days, waiting desperately to try to get an appointment with a veterinarian, which has been a lot more difficult. But we got it taken care of tomorrow. Like I said, first of all, we got a project going on here. As you can see, my cargo trailer here got some green tape on it. Can you see? So I have some leftover paint from when I redid the stripes on Miranda here at the shop. So how about we just continue this theme right into the trailer? Yeah. Is it going to be perfect? No. Am I doing everything wrong? Of course. So definitely don't do what I do, blah, blah, blah. But I've done this before with some pretty good success, actually. It turned out really, really well. So I'm going to be deciding which colors are going to go. I got the black, the gray, and the brown to put in here. And I think it's going to look really good. And then in the end, I may even put a Harley Davidson decal here on the back of the trailer. But first of all, hey, look who it is. My buddy Robert, King's Auto Shop. Yeah, he brought his truck up here to help me and deliver Tater Tot. So I got Tater Tot back here at the shop now. And we're going to clean the surface with some alcohol here and then pick the colors, roll it on, and should be pretty cool. All right, so that's 3 coats of brown. This will be gray, that'll be the black, same as over there. 3 coats looks really, really good. Can't wait any longer. I'm gonna peel some of this tape and see how it turned out. All right, after giving it some thought, I made a couple changes to the paint on the trailer. Ba-damn! Oh my gosh, that looks so good. So, this black stripe's new. Beefed up this brown one and that black one over there. And, you know, geez, I can't believe how good that looks. Maybe it only looks good. Let me stand back this way. It looks good because it blends right into the RV. All these stripes start from the nose and then keep going, coming back. And then it just adds to it, right? Man, that is gorgeous. And later on, I am definitely going to put a Harley decal on the back of this. I think. We'll see. But yeah, is it perfect? Heck no. Heck no. But up close, and I mean, we're going to give it, what, 2-3 months. Let the paint breathe and everything before adding some gloss to it. We got some noisy vehicles out here, holy cow. But yeah, I think that really turned out well and I'm happy with it. It's 100% better than just white. 100% better than white. Next, Jaxman. I said in my last video when I talked about the Harley Davidson that he's doing better. That's true. He's doing better. He's venturing away from the food bowl and the blue towel. He's drinking an insane amount of water and has lost a ton of weight. I mean, I could not recognize him. I saw one of my earlier posts from like 2-3 years ago. He looks half the size that he was. However, it's been really, really, really difficult to get an appointment with a veterinarian here in Missouri and in Illinois. Plus, they're still doing the whole drop-off thing. The same thing I did at the emergency room. You drop your cat off and you wait for a phone call. It's terrible. It doesn't work for me. And Jax doesn't like being alone without me. It just didn't go well. So I was just really sad about it until Sean, my buddy here at Modified Auto, he actually got me into a vet to see tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to a normal vet who's going to do a full examination, do hopefully a blood test so we can get back same day, and I get to be there with Jax. So this will be different than the emergency vet. Hopefully a lot cheaper too, because that was expensive. But I'm happy. That's what we're working on right now, because Jax has actually declined since my last video. Go see him real quick. I mean, there's nothing to really see. This is his new spot. He just lays underneath the gas pedal and brake pedal there. Hi, baby. We love you, Jax. We certainly love you. But he won't even let me pet him. When he stands up to get a drink of water, he just scoots down and scrunches to the floor to the lowest possible point and won't let me touch him. He growls when Tara comes near. She's around here too. I think she just crawled into the other. You okay, buddy? Yeah, I'm talking about you. We're gonna go see a vet tomorrow, okay? Hopefully we can get some better answers. It's just been incredibly difficult for me. I don't know. Definitely one of the craziest emotional weeks I've had. Tara has been really super supportive, and she's not been being mean to him, so there's at least that, but I need some answers to find out what's going on with my cat, and I think y'all pet owners are probably thinking the same thing. We're gonna look into diabetes and see if maybe that's one of the issues, because going from 26.5 pounds to now under 20, we'll find out tomorrow. We're gonna get him weighed. I didn't even get a weight when we went to the ER. All they want to say is if the cat's not dying, and they said no, there's no immediate threat of him dying overnight. So we're gonna get some better answers. Tara, you've been such a good sister. You've been such a good sister to your Jax brother. Yeah, okay. Oh, good girl. What a sweetie. What a precious little girl. Yeah. Some people said, you know, I don't pet Tara enough. I don't love on her enough. You know, she's still warming up. We've only been buddies here for 5 months here now, but she does like being pet. She loves to cuddle. Maybe not all the time. She loves to play. Maybe she'll let me rub her belly. You're not gonna let me rub the belly. Oh, that was kind of an offer. Yep, she's gonna let me rub the belly, and then she gives me kisses, and then she gives me some scratches, and then some more kisses, and then she says, "I'm done. I'm done." Okay. So since I get to be with Jax at the vet tomorrow, I'll bring my iPhone in, and we'll find out together here. Okay. All right. All right, buddy. You ready? We're gonna go get a second opinion. Okay. They're gonna take good care of you here. Okay, and Daddy's gonna be right here with you. You don't believe me? Go try it out, honey. Is that better with this down? That way you don't have anxiety issues? He's a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. We'll get some treats later, okay? All right, buddy. All right, so we just talked with the vet tech who just took all of our information. She knows the whole story. She knows we want to do blood work and do like a senior panel on Jackson, find out some things. She knows about the weight loss and the fact that I can feel the bones on Jackson's back when he lets me pet him. So, and they get blood work back in 1 day, so we'll find out tomorrow. But we're gonna check his teeth. We're gonna check his ears. This is gonna be a lot better than that emergency room visit in Kansas. They're gonna take good care of him here today. We'll see what they say. I took a little break before deciding to make a video because it's been emotional for me. In fact, the whole last week has been emotional here for my kitty cat Jax. Unfortunately, I still don't have all the answers I wanted. But we're gonna get some answers in 24 hours. Well, let me get you caught up, because there was a lot of talking between me and the vet tech and the veterinarian, because everywhere I go, it's a new vet on the road. It's just the life I live. But, you know, we talked about all of Jax's long-term and short-term health records and everything going on with him. And I feel that this new vet had a really good understanding and knew about everything. So the first thing we did was we weighed Jax. Before we go into that, though, you guys know from this channel that Jax and I have been working on weight loss for nearly 3 years now. Carefully calculating his intake to 1 cup of dry food, everything the vets have been telling me to do. We slowly saw him creep down from 28.2 pounds, which is an overweight cat, to 26, and then 24, and 22. And you guys remember this last February, just 6 months ago, he was, I think, 20.4 or 20.6 pounds, and we knew the next time we weighed him next year, he's going to be in the teens, closer to what he's supposed to weigh. Well, we weighed him today, 6 months after he weighed 20 pounds, and Jax weighs 11 pounds. My poor boy weighs only 11 pounds. That's why I can feel the bones in the back of his spine. And so the veterinarian was real honest, said we need to do an instant rapid blood test right now. They drew a little bit of blood from him and tested it instantly for diabetes, which is what, if you look at the comments from my last video, that's what 90% of my viewers all said. He's got diabetes, I'm a professional, blah, blah. Well, guess what? Again, came back negative. Jax does not have diabetes at all. That's not what's going on. However, they're going to be doing this blood thing they sent out. They're going to get the results tomorrow. And 24 hours from now, I'll know, because they're going to test for his kidney functions, his kidneys, his liver. They're going to test the thyroid, which is another thing I'm kind of thinking might be the issue because of some of the symptoms and stuff. I can't speculate. I'm not going to speculate. The only thing I know for sure is Jax weighs 11 pounds. Okay? And I got a lot of emotions going on right now, so I'm going to take a look at this picture. This is when Jax first got home and we just laid in the bathroom with the bandages from where they drew the blood. And now he's back under the driver's seat by the gas pedal down there, just kind of avoiding me and Tara. And I don't know, guys. This is really, really, really difficult for me. And it's strange sharing all this information on a public stage where you all been following Jax. And it's just like, man. I'll get you updated on the next video, guys. Be patient with me. Bye-bye.